going to be a quick video on why I still nurse my now 2-year-old son. And the first reason, which doesn't need much explanation at all, is that it's 100% free. No matter how much or whenever, it's free. And I absolutely love that. The second reason that I still nurse is it's the most healthy, nutritious thing that I can give my child. I know exactly what I am putting into my body. I know exactly how I am taking care of myself and treating myself. You know, we don't really know what is being added into these dairy milk, almond milk, coconut milk. Yes, it's wonderful that it's available to us, but I can provide everything for my son already here naturally without having to look for anything outside of me to provide that. You know, there's no transportation, there's no production cost, it's all already here. And I know it's completely nutritious and the most healthy thing I can give my child. So the third reason that I still nurse is I spend a lot of time out here in nature, and it honestly really doesn't matter if you're in nature or just out doing your day-to-day life. Breastfeeding is available whenever. There's no bottle prepping, there's no having to refrigerate anything, there's no dishes. It's so easy and beautiful and just ready at any time. So the fourth reason that I still breastfeed is I don't know if you've ever experienced a toddler having a tantrum or teething pains or getting sick. Sitting down and taking a moment when my child is either going through teething symptoms or having a tantrum and allowing him to nurse and calm down, it instantly just calms everything down. And even as a mommy, it gives me a moment to catch my breath and just relax, you know. And so after 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever my child needs, at the end of our nursing session, we're both relaxed and ready to continue on with our day. The other thing is through my own personal research, and this is just a fact, that every woman's breast milk for their child is completely unique to the baby, and so it's intelligent. And when our children start to either get sick or anything, our breast milk recognizes that, and it can raise or lower whatever it needs to adjust to our babies and to help flush out their systems and give them everything that they need. Since my son has been born, he has only had one tiny cold, and that was, I believe, because he was teething and he wasn't sleeping very much that night, or for a few nights, and so he caught a little something, and you know, through nursing that day and flushing it all out, you know, it went away. And other than that, he hasn't had any sickness or any issues whatsoever, no constipation, you know, just a completely healthy baby. And also my son has had no dairy milk or formula since he's been born. You know, it's no judgment on any other mom who chooses that for their child, but I personally believe that breast milk is the best way to go, and it's just how I feel about it. The fifth reason that I still nurse my son is because I find it the best way and the most effective way to put him down to sleep at night. Although when he is really tired and has had a long day and he can naturally fall asleep or easily without me, that's fine too. But if it is around bedtime and I want him to go down, it's really awesome to just be able to nurse, have that mommy reflective time myself, and it's just, I find it so comforting for me and my son, and it easily puts him to sleep, and I just think that's so beautiful. So I highly encourage every mom to breastfeed however long you're comfortable for doing it. I never thought that I would make it to 2 years, but I'm really, really proud of myself to have made it to this milestone. If you're just starting out with nursing and you're having a hard time with it, or you're going to have a baby soon, really reach out to other mommies. There's a lot of women's groups online, forums and such, or YouTube videos that have really great advice and tips. because I personally struggled with getting the swing of nursing in the beginning, and honestly it takes about 30 days for mommy and baby and just the whole routine to get down and to get used to it. But there's a lot of support out there. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. It's the most beautiful, nutritious thing you can give your baby, and I just really, really want to encourage that.